It's a tasty treat made of meat as well as something sweet. It's cured the taste buds that are in need of something good to eat. Sit back and relax because we're talking about bacon. Bacon is belly meat of a pig. After being brined and cured, there are many common types of market pigs. Market pigs are bought and sold to produce meat, like bacon. Local farmer Jeremy Atwood owns a local pig farm and sells different breeds of market pigs.
What breeds are most commonly used for butchering? Well, Yorkshire is a very common breed. Berkshire is getting to be more popular. Landrace, Hampshire, Duroc, those are a lot of your main meat breeds that you see in modern pork production.
This is where bacon starts off at. It doesn't look appetizing right now, but it's getting there. Each pig must grow and mature through 3 different barns for a series of days. This is a loading dock where Jeremy loads the pigs onto a semi to take them to the locker. Inside of the building is where the pigs stay together in pens.
Okay, a different life stage of a market pig. So when market pigs are born, they're in the farrowing house with their mother. And then when they weaned, we bring them onto this farm and we put them in a nursery. And then when they're about 50 pounds, we move them out of the nursery and into the finishing barn, we call it. So from there in this barn, from about 50 pounds up to about 290 pounds.
Some pig pens look like this one on Jeremy Atwood's farm. The pigs are kept together in pens, about 20 pigs per pen. They rotate through different buildings as pigs get bigger. Each group of pigs stays at Jeremy Atwood's farm for about 180 days until they are sent to a locker or XL. This is what the inside of a pig building looks like. Right now, Jeremy was in the middle of cleaning out the building to be able to move the smaller pigs into another building and to this one.
How long does it take to raise a pig from birth to butcher? So a pig from birth to butcher is going to take close to 200 days. When we get the pigs on the farm here, they're usually about 3 weeks old. And we keep the pigs here on the farm about 180 days at the most. We start selling at about 150 days, and we sell up through 180 days, and by then they're almost always big enough, and they all go to market by then.
Pigs get sent to lockers and slaughtering companies and semi-trailers. They get shipped in big groups. The pigs are sent to companies like Excel or get slaughtered for bacon. Jeremy buys food for his pigs to eat in bulk, which means he buys a lot of it at once. From the time Jeremy gets his pigs until he sends them to the butcher, each pig eats about 730 pounds of food. With all the food to buy, Jeremy explains how much it costs to raise the pigs.
How much does it cost on average to raise a pig? The 2 biggest costs to raising a pig, the single biggest cost is feed. And a lot of that varies on the price of corn and the price of soybeans, because those are your 2 main ingredients in pig feed. So right now on average, each pig is going to consume about $90 worth of feed. My second biggest cost, since I don't have the sows, is the purchase price of the pig. Right now, and that varies according to market. So right now, the purchase price of a pig is about $40. So I'll pay about $40 for a little pig, and I'll have about $90 in feed. Those are the 2 biggest costs. You're also going to have some medicine if they get sick. You're going to have some vaccine costs for some diseases that we vaccinate against. You've got the electricity and the water bill, any building repairs. If you have money borrowed on the building, you have to pay that. So those are your biggest costs in pork production. So I consider raising pigs a profitable business. I'd like to think so, but that's not always the case. Right now, the price of hogs is getting better. The hog price is very seasonal. So in the summertime, a lot of times pigs are worth more than they are in the wintertime because the demand, because people are out grilling, they're eating more pork. A lot of times in the winter time the price of hogs goes down, but we grow pigs year round, so you take the better prices in the summer and hope that outweighs the not so good prices in the winter.
In the pens, there are about 2 dozen pigs each. There are many pens in a pig building. In each pig pen, there is a food dispenser. They also have a water dispenser so the pigs can have water. These pigs here will be used for many other things than just bacon. These pigs will also be used to make delicious baby back ribs, steak, pork chops, ham, and sausage. Those are a few of the delicious things pigs are made into.
Bacon can be used in many recipes. You can use bacon to wrap food, you can use bacon on sandwiches, even cheap McDonald's bacon is good. Go to a donut shop and you will find bacon donuts. Bacon can even be substituted for bread. It's not healthy, but it sure is delicious. Bacon can be used for almost anything, and it still tastes good. Bacon has more uses than just eating. Bacon can be made into art. There are bacon sculptures that win awards. Bacon photos are used to create clothing and towels. Bacon can be seasoned in a lot of different ways. 5 common types of bacon are smoked bacon, Irish bacon, turkey bacon, slab bacon, where you can cut it how you want, and Canadian bacon.
My father started this farm in 1978 after he graduated college, and he started raising hogs on this farm. And at that time he had about 150 sows, and we raised them from babies all the way up to market weight. As time has gone on, we've gone away from farrowing, raising the baby pigs and having the sows and the boars on the farm. And so now I just buy the little pigs. They come in about 20 pounds, 15 pounds, and I buy the pigs, and then we raise them to market weight. But that's kind of how we got started.
Bacon Fest is an event taking place from April 30th to May 1st all over the country. Bacon Fest consists of a bunch of bacon freaks gathering to eat bacon everything. Even though you have probably never been to a Bacon Fest, they are awesome in most people's opinions. Vendors come from all over to sell bacon-wrapped foods or fried bacon, or anything bacon you request for. If you haven't gone, plan a trip.
The goal is, of course, as few as possible, but as in any livestock production, you're going to have a few that die for various reasons, whether it be they get sick or they get hurt. But no, I would say we strive to lose less than 2 to 3% is a good death loss. So, and not necessarily all those may not all die, but some of them just don't get big enough to go to market, and so they don't get sold for as good a price as the big market pigs. So 2 to 3%, we'd like to have 95% to 96% reach full potential.